Hi, my name is Mia. Welcome to Scrubs and Savings. I'm a 21-year-old new grad registered nurse documenting how I am living intentionally, spending joyfully, and giving generously. And I am so excited for today's video because I am finally getting to share how much I get paid as a new grad registered nurse, and also giving you guys a breakdown of my very first nursing paycheck. I not only wanted to film this video as a little time capsule for how excited I was to get my first big girl paycheck, but also to put some pay transparency out into the world. I know when I was in nursing school, particularly when I was feeling down, I would often research how much nurses got paid in my area, and it was quite difficult to find any numbers about pay, and with the numbers I could find, they often looked a little outdated. So I want to give back to the nursing community and share how much one new grad nurse is getting paid. For those of you that don't know, nursing pay can vary a lot depending on location, education, experience, certifications, and plenty of other factors. So, like I said before, I am a new grad, which means I have 0 years worth of experience as a registered nurse. I also live in a major metropolitan area in the Midwest where not a lot of hospitals are unionized. I currently have 2 nursing jobs. I have a contingent job at a doctor's office working in clinical research, and I will also be starting my inpatient labor and delivery job starting next week. So I will be sharing how much I get paid at both of those jobs. So at the doctor's office job, I get paid $38 per hour. The doctor's office is only open for about 8 hours a day, so there's not a lot of opportunity to work overtime hours, but if I did, I would still get 1.5 times my base pay, and I also don't get holiday pay as I am not a salaried employee, and of course the doctor's office is not open on holidays. Then as for my hospital job, I have to look at my little notebook right here. My base pay is $37.95 per hour, and then my afternoon and night shift differential is the same, so it is 10% of my base pay, which is an extra $3.79 per hour. Then if I work a weekend shift, that is an extra $2 per hour. As for overtime, I would get paid 1.5 times my base pay, which would be $56.92 per hour. Then if I worked on a holiday, I would make 2 times my base pay, or $75.90 per hour. And when my unit is understaffed, sometimes they will provide an extra hourly incentive for nurses to come in and help, which can be between an extra $20 to $30 per hour. So as you can tell, there's plenty of opportunity as an inpatient nurse to make extra money on top of your base pay. And lastly, I'll do a quick paycheck breakdown of my very first nursing paycheck. So this paycheck comes from my doctor's office job, where again I make $38 per hour, and I worked 64 hours during this pay period. So my gross income was $2,432. Then for taxes, $502.84 came out from this paycheck. I don't know if you guys particularly care about the tax breakdown, but I do find it fascinating. So I paid $213.44 in federal income tax, $150.78 in Social Security, $35.26 in Medicare, and I paid $103.36 for my state income tax. And since this is a contingent job, I don't pay into any benefits, and I have elected to not contribute into this company's 401k, and instead I have elected to contribute to my hospital employer's 403b, just for the sake of simplicity, and I prefer the investment options in that account as well. So then my net income for this paycheck for working 64 hours was $1,929.16. And I'm feeling very good about how much I made with this paycheck. I feel like I'm being compensated fairly. And to be honest with you guys, I wasn't even expecting to make more than $35 per hour as my base pay at either of these jobs. So to say that I was elated when I signed both of those contracts would be an understatement. That's it for how much I get paid as a new grad. And if you are new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, I highly recommend my how I budget my paycheck / payday routine videos. And I don't know about you, but I am so excited to see how my income varies between going from day shift to night shift, possibly working overtime and working on weekends and holidays, and also if I work any overtime. So thank you for watching this video all the way through. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I truly hope to see you guys in the next one, which will be my first how I budget my paycheck as a registered nurse video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.